guys, it's Tara. I just wanted to real quick visit with you guys, let you know what I've been up to today. I am at work right now. I just got back from the doctor's office. I have a few minutes to visit with you guys before I have to clock back in from lunch, and nobody is here, so I wanted to hurry up and get this out. I met with my primary care doctor today. I needed to visit with him for a couple of different reasons. One of those reasons being that I need to have a sleep scan done per my surgeon's office to make sure that I do not have sleep apnea. I have two telltale signs. There's a list of signs that come on your paperwork that you do before you really start anything. One of those is that I snore. Unfortunate for my husband, but I do. The other reason is because I'm tired all the time, but as I said in the previous video, I am a mom of 5. I have 2 boys in baseball. I go to school full time. I work full time. So it's no wonder that I'm tired with even with the food that I eat. I mean, am exhausted most of the time. So anyways, we're going to do the sleep scan. I'm not really worried about it. If there is something that comes back, then I start getting treated for it. It really is not a make or break for the surgery, so that's good news. Obviously, I'm hoping that I don't, so I don't even have to deal with that obstacle, but if I do, we'll face it head on, and I'll talk to you guys about it. The other reason I needed to meet with my doctor, I had not talked to him yet. I am a self-pay patient. All of this is coming out of my pocket, and I have been looking at the surgery for several years now, but my insurance will not cover it, and so I've never pursued more than an interest in it because I didn't think there was any way I could come up with the money. But I have been able to make it work, and this time I am able to, at this time, I'm able to move on with this journey, and I'm so thankful for it. But I hadn't talked to him at all. I needed to visit with him and let him know and see what his thoughts were. I've known him for many, many years. I used to work with him. I trust his opinion. I just kind of wanted to visit with him. Having your own doctor on your support team is obviously a fabulous thing. So that's what I did. I went and visited with him. So you go into the doctor's office, and initially you wait. And you wait for the nurse to come out the little door and call you back. And so she finally calls you back. And the first thing that she has to do when you walk in there is take your weight. The dreaded scale. I hate the scale. Worst part of the doctor's visit. But I had gotten to a point where I stopped looking. So when they would weigh me, they would know what my weight was, but I paid no attention because if I avoid it, then maybe it's not true. I mean, that's kind of, I guess, the mindset that you get into. But it is true. So today I needed to look and I needed to find out where I am. Like I said, I'm at work. I'm sorry. I keep looking out in case someone comes up or in or whatever. I definitely don't want to be recording a video. So anyways, I had to find out where I was weight-wise, and I did it. And my current weight, unfortunately, is 312 pounds. And that is the last time that I'm going to use that number as my current weight, because from here on out, we're going down. We are taking the journey in the right direction, so I'm not going there anymore. But today's reality is I am 312 pounds. So the next step in the doctor's office is to go into the room. And if the scale has not told you that you are fat, the blood pressure cuff will. You go in there and the nurse doesn't even hesitate. I remember a time where she hesitated which blood pressure cuff to get her. She'd try the normal average person blood pressure cuff and then realized it didn't work. But I've gotten to a weight where it's not even an option anymore. She just automatically reaches for the big girl blood pressure cuff, and it's kind of embarrassing. And so she sticks it on there, and she's having troubles with the Velcro. And of course she said she'd been having troubles all day long, and it was popping off, and so she ended up having to put a kid's blood pressure cuff around, like the, this part of your arm. I don't know what it's called. Sorry, I've drawn a blank. But anyway, she had to put a kid's blood pressure cuff around there because the fat girl blood pressure cuff, the Velcro was coming undone. Maybe it was an issue with the actual blood pressure cuff like she was stating, but that's definitely not how you feel. You feel like it is an issue with the fact that you are a fat girl, and that cuff is not going to stay put, even it is screaming to get away. So I got through the blood pressure. My blood pressure was a little bit high. It always is a little bit high when I go into the doctor's office. When I leave the doctor's office, I'm normally pretty good, but I tend to get a little bit worked up and have a higher blood pressure when I walk in. But they weren't too worried about it. My doctor didn't even say anything when he came in. He did come in, and he was very supportive of the surgery. Told me that I had picked a very good place to have the surgery done, and pretty much said he was proud of me for doing this. You know, it's a step in the right direction, and of course let me know it's going to be a lot of hard work, but I'm working with good people, and they, you know, encouraged me to keep pursuing. You know, he's proud of me. We also talked about the sleep apnea study or scan or whatever it is, and he informed me that a company will contact me, and they will bring out equipment, and there'll be 2 nights of studies where I wear a little thing on my finger to check my blood oxygen, I think is what that does. And then I have to wear like a belt around my stomach or my chest. You know, it kind of monitors my breathing. And then I have to wear one of the hoses that goes in your nose, and it comes up and around like this, and then it clamps down here. I have to wear one of those, and for 2 nights sleep like that. And then they come and pick up the equipment, and they evaluate the results of it, and then they get with my doctor, and my doctor gets with me, and also with the surgeon, and we go from there. If there is something wrong, I'll just have to start getting treated for it. If there's nothing wrong, that would be perfect. I would love that. But anyway, so I wrapped up visiting with him. I'm waiting on the company to call me now and go from there. I will make a video when I get the equipment so you guys can see the equipment. And then I will make a video of how it was to sleep with it and stuff. I plan on doing a lot of these videos. Not only videos of what's going on, but I have a lot that I think about. And I'm sure that if I'm thinking about it, there's somebody else that's thinking about it. So I'm sure I'll end up doing some videos where I tell you my thoughts on something, or you know, if something's bothering me, or I'm excited about something or whatever. I just want to document this process, like I said, not just for me, but for you as well. I need this, though. I really do. So bear with me. I hope you enjoy the videos. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to hit me up. No problems at all. I also do a blog at Tara8181, so it's TARA8181.wordpress.com. Obviously, it'll probably be a lot of the same things. Some will be on video, some will be written, but I write a lot better. I'm kind of a word person, so it's a lot easier for me to get my thoughts out, and I'm not all kind of jumbled and watching for people to show up and that type of stuff. So, look me up on any of them. Follow me, like, comment, whatever. I have not shouted this out to the world yet. I will honestly probably do shout it, you know, let everybody know either right before I have the surgery, or let them know afterwards. I really am not ready for everybody to know yet, but the ones of you that are watching this, I appreciate it. I appreciate your support. Obviously, you know about these videos because I use you for support. So if you're watching this, thank you. The ones that are going to watch this on the back end, I just am not ready to tell yet. It's nothing against anybody. It's just most likely they're not a part of my daily life, and so I'm just not ready to go there yet. Anyways, I'm going to get off here because I am at work, and I do need to get clocked back in from lunch before someone starts hollering. Thank you guys for watching. In the meantime, don't forget to journey onward. Bye, guys.